TCB in the studio. I'm Brian Green. This is Hoadley.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. Best to you,
Best
Krissy.
to you.
If you like what you see, please do us a favor and smash that subscribe button. Smash it.
Just smash it.
Yeah, you know where it is. You
But
know how
don't
it
hurt
goes.
your computer.
Please, don't call me if you need a new computer. Don't call me. We're talking about the 3-day rule in the studio today. I have a friend. He's a single guy, obviously. He matched up with somebody on one of these Tinder, Flinder, Bumble, Rumble,
Humble,
whatever it is, right?
In the jungle.
Back pages, yeah. Back
Yes.
pages. And he really liked this girl. They matched, then they started talking, text messaging. Finally, they got on a phone call or two, and then they actually had a FaceTime date because of the pandemic.
Of course, that's what you do first.
That's what you do first. Well, in this day and age, in the age of ghosting and incredibly immediate, interactions where they happen over like a minute.
Catfishing.
Yeah, oh yeah. So after a few days, they decide they're going to test and they're going to get together for a face-to-face date, which they do, and the date lasts 5 hours, which is in 2022, 5 hours, you're in there. Things are going really well because he's the same guy who got ghosted by an entire family of people.
That was crazy.
This guy went out on a date with a girl he had been talking to for months on one of these apps, and when he got there, the entire family and some friends were there to eat. They all ate, and they got up from the table under the guys that were going to the bathroom and left. They left him with the bill.
It was like one at a time.
Yeah, one at a time. Yeah, it wasn't all
eventually they were all gone.
Wouldn't that be weird?
And the check was there.
We're all going to go to the bathroom. You don't mind? The check was there, and he got some free appetizers out of it, though. It's his consolation prize. So he says, Bri, he texts me, he says, Bri, this is, I think there's potential here. This girl is super sweet. I like her. She's hot. We get along, and we had a 5-hour date, and she split the bill, right? She agreed to split the bill.
Nice.
And I thought, well, hey, listen, you're really on a roll now. And he says, what's the rule? What is the rule? And me, as a foremost expert in dating, I said call her as soon as possible.
Yeah.
I was like, don't wait.
Seal that deal.
Seal the deal. You got to text right away. You got to say, I had a really nice time.
Had a great time.
I hope we can do it again. Even if you said that at the end of the date, even if there's a kiss and an agreement to meet again, you got to say
it after you're gone from each other.
It's
and
polite.
then
Yeah.
and then see how things go the next few days.
That's right. It's polite, and it allows the other person to
degree of confidence.
Assuage their insecurities, right?
Yeah.
Everybody wants to hear that they're liked. That's a thing, right? Everybody
is a
wants to
thing.
know. And
Thanks, Facebook.
It doesn't. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks, Mark. You fucktwad.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how wonderful the date goes. On a first date, or even a second date or a third date, there's always question marks afterwards about whether or not it really went well.
Right.
So I said, be open, be communicative, tell her, but don't overkill it. I love you.
Yeah.
I love you. You want to come over and spend the night? You want to get a puppy together? Yeah. Need a key to my house? You want somewhere to park your car?
Here's the key to my house.
Somewhere to park your car.
I got that one time.
Yeah, I did too.
I got a key to the house.
You got a key to the house?
Uh-huh.
I have. There was a girl that moved into my house after the first date, before the first date. She just drove down and said, I'm on my way. Never left. Well, she left eventually with my money and a guitar. Whatever. It's all.
Whatever.
So he interacts with her. He takes my advice. He interacts with her. And she kind of goes a little bit silent for a while. And then eventually she comes back online after like a number of days. And she agrees. He says it felt like kind of reluctantly or coldly agrees to go out again.
Oh.
They go out on the second date. And within an hour, she says, listen, I think we had a really nice first date, and I'm certainly glad that we met. I've had a fun time in interactions, but I think you're a little too needy for me. And he was like,
oh.
And he says, why do you think I'm needy? What did I say or do that indicated that? I thought we were into each other. I thought this was going on. And she said, well, I just have a rule that if someone communicates with me directly after a date, they're a little too needy for me.
Oh.
And I'm like, motherfucker, really?
I know.
She
wanted the cold shoulder?
She wanted to be ghosted. I mean, what is that? What's up with that?
Yeah.
There's
Who can
no
figure people out now?
3-day rule.
God,
Let me tell you this. It's like a joke from a sitcom in the 90s, and it just started to become a thing, but it's not a thing. No one wants to wait 3 days to hear that the date went well.
No.
They want to know immediately. And my best relationships, you start talking and you don't stop.
Exactly.
That's just the way that it is, right?
That's Jeff and I.
Yeah. I have a hole in my heart that I need constant filling of, so I want you to text me 24 hours a day.
No, communication is good. It's key. It's key. As we
Look
said
at
at
us,
the
we sound
same
like
time.
therapists. It's key.
As we say it, off key.
Off key.
It's key.
It's off key. 3-day communication rule after a first date is a bunch of fucking horse
It
shit.
is.
And I would, besides this incredibly strange woman, I would bargain to say that almost everybody would say, please communicate with me if we had a good date.
I would want
Let
that.
me know.
I would want that.
I don't want to be guessing for 3 fucking days whether or not you like me.
Oh, all of a sudden, 3 days later,
Yeah.
ding, ding.
Ding.
By the way, I had a great time 5 weeks ago.
That's right. Let me show you what happened when I was single. Let me show you what I did after a first date.
Okay.
Did it ring?
Did it ring?
Hi. Hi, it's me. I just wanted to know if you had called me because I was in the shower and I thought I heard the phone ring, but it didn't come up with a message. It said no caller ID. And I just thought it might have been you. Because, sometimes Verizon. No, it wasn't you. Okay, I'll call you later. Hey, it's me. It was like for 1 second, my bars went down to 2 and then they went back up to 5. And I was thinking that during that 2 bars, you're probably trying to text me. Yeah, I was out of range. Mm-hmm. Just to let you know, I'm going to go to the grocery store and sometimes in my car, I don't get messages. So if you're going to text me, we can talk about it now. Or you can just text me now and then we'll talk about it later. I mean, goddamn, I don't want to wait for 3 days.
No, it's too much. And besides, in the world we live in now with instant gratification, you're looking for the instant. 3 days is a long time.
3 days is a fucking
It's a long time.
universe away. I mean,
So she thought he was too needy, and then what happened?
She said
And
that
then
she
he
didn't
said,
think that
I'll
they would
call
work
you
out.
later.
Yeah.
And then he never
texted
did.
her under the table. He's like, "How's the date going?"
He should have just fucked around with it at that point and done that.
100%.
And been like, what do you mean you don't like me?
Well,
Do you like me?
Yeah. Wait,
What do you feel about things? What do you feel about things?
Yeah, what do you mean I'm too needy? Does that mean you like me? Do you like me?
Do you like needy?
Yeah. You mean needy? You want
Like
me to be needy?
Needy bad? Needy good?
I can be good. I can be needy. You want me to be needy? I'm on it. Do you need something? Do you want some more cream for your coffee? No? Because if it's too much, if me asking you for cream in your coffee is too much, just let me know and I'll back off. Yeah. You want another drink? Would you like 2 drinks? You gonna go to the bathroom? Can I hold your chair?
Yeah.
I'll hold your chair
Can I follow
your back.
you in there to make sure you don't leave?
Do you need me somebody to wipe your ass? I'm here for you. This only happened just very recently, like a number of days ago, and I think she said that, and then she kind of ended the date, and that was it. Isn't that awful?
It is.
What a fucking twat.
Each to their own, but weird.
This guy is such a good guy, too, and I really
Didn't you
wish...
say he was a big cheater?
Yeah, but he's a good guy. Besides all the cheating, he's a really good guy. See, he's not needy. He's not needy at all. No. Yeah, if he needs something, he goes finds it with another woman.
Yeah.
So if she would have just stuck around, she would have realized that he's not needy. He spreads the love around.
It does.
3-day rule is a bunch of horse shit.
It is.
Don't take that advice. If you've ever gotten that piece of advice, throw it away.
Uncle
You know who
Bryan?
gave you that? Uncle Bryan. Uncle Bryan giving you another fantastic piece of advice here on the commercial break.
That's right.
Until next time. Bye!